you got a bat in your hand, which means I know you want to talk hitting, which means I know you want to talk about a number 5. I mean, Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, I mean, I had the opportunity to watch him in the Home Run Derby in Cleveland a couple years ago, and I got to tell you, his father was dynamic and electric in the batter's box. It's amazing because he's exactly like his father. What I do want to point out here, guys, is he's tall and upright, okay? But his hand movement, this pull down to get his hands in position to hit, is what I lock in on. And the knob of the bat, okay, here over the winter, he really, really worked hard. And everyone talked about it all winter long. He came to spring training. But I got to tell you, there's not a pitch he doesn't handle. He handles high breaking balls. He hits the ball away well. He's just one of these guys that I truly believe has a legitimate chance to hit 50 home runs because he covers everything. Look here, friend. He'll go the other way. That ball's on a line, and he rifled it out to right field, straight right field. The knob of the bat faces the catcher, and when it does that, Dan, you're in the strongest position as a hitter to fire. The other thing is his stride. He doesn't really dive forward a lot. He's so strong throughout all of his body that those hands, to me, are what stand out. That's why we circled the hands, because boy, when you miss in the zone, he is going to do some type of damage on you.
Man, look at the difference, though. You see those numbers up there. I mean, he's one game shy of 60, Dan, and I mean, the OPS, I mean, over 1,000. He was down in the 700s last year.
The question I want to ask Jim is this. Like, I can look at a pitcher, a young guy in the minor leagues, a college kid, draft eligible, and I can see something and go, wow, it's the body, it's the mechanics, it's the arm action. When you look at a young guy like Vlad, is what he had, he was born with the gifts that he has. Like, you can't make this, right? If you don't have the talent to do this, you can't be Vlad Jr.
No, and when you watch a home run derby and you watch the ball explode off of his bat, you look at this and you go, you know, there's guys as big, there's guys, but he's got the genetics. His father's a Hall of Famer. And when you have that, and as a young kid, it's been known that he's just loved playing baseball. And when you fine-tune these little mechanical things and you've got those genetics and you've got the ability strength-wise, it's fun for us as analysts to break a guy like this down because we know the sky's the limit. I really believe this guy will hit 50 home runs before it's over.
But to your point, because you pointed it out here, let's give him credit because he busted his butt. I mean, he dropped 35, 40 pounds, which is, first of all, is not easy to do. I mean, especially if you're already a big-time athlete. He recommitted. He knew he came into camp last year out of shape, and we saw the numbers from last year, and, man, it's paying off.